Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Answers from Apropos. Today we are going to talk about mods. Now, mods are one of those things that everyone has headaches with, and currently you can see that my mod farming has taken me to the spot where I can't even take all my mods into my inventory. Not that any of these are particularly interesting. Oh, wait, what's this one? Nope. Alright, but I can't even get them out of my inbox. I can't make the credits off of them. I gotta do something. So, we are going to go and take a look at what mods we've got, what mods I can sell. Now, the very first, simplest, easiest thing you should be able to do. Come into your filter over here, go to your rarity down at the bottom, and select mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Now you're going to see all these here. And sometimes you might have one or two of those unbelievable mods from before mods were changed. You've got who knows what speed on them. You want to keep them. I get it. But the bottom line is, because you cannot slice those, they're not worth doing anything with. Now, I'm on Peace Lord, not Apropos. I have less mods built up from before, so I'm pretty safe with my mods. In terms of, I don't have any of those worth looking at. Now, moving on from that, you've got the overwhelming issue of how do you sort them all? Okay, now we're going to change our filters. We just want Mark 5 mods. Okay. That's a lot of mods. Like, holy crap. As you can tell, I've been farming speed. I don't actually have a good speed set. It's not very fast. So, I will go and organize it by speed, and I'm still, I've got a billion gray mods. I only have 5 million credits. I'm trying to save up to work on my bounty hunters as well as my JTR team. I'm looking for Chewie, looking for Ray. Looking in all the wrong places. I cannot afford to do what I want to do, and I'll show you what I want to do here. Now, filters don't matter. What I'm doing is I'm going into, filters. I'm going to Mark 5. I'm going to the gray mods, and for the sake of comparing it to how we're going to sell them, I'm just going to start off with speed. Now, in the sell menu, you can't click on the box for the shapes. Here I can, so this is what I'm going to do. Now, looking at this, I've got a lot of these. I don't have the credits, because what I would do, and I'll do with triangles, because triangles, you're always looking for something. You always need another triangle, right? Now that's defense, protection, crit chance, protection. Well, that doesn't help me anything there. I'm just looking for, well, let's see. We'll change it to offense. And I don't have anything like that. Wow. That's really sad. I don't have anything with offense that would be of any interest to me there. Oh, well, you never know. Let's see. Potency. Do I have any potency? No. Wow. All right. Okay, so I'm going to open up these filters a little bit here. Oh, I don't want that. Get that off of there. So I'm still looking for potency. What is it showing me here? Crit chance. That you filters are broken. Okay, so looking at my Mark 5 mods here, that's defense, protection, offense, defense. Oh, there's speed on that one. Okay, yeah, so when you've got more than just your grays pulled up, sort by speed, take a look around, make sure. So I've only got one here with speed. It's defense. I don't care. First thing I'm going to do, unlock all the different secondaries. Now this is a defense with defense, tenacity, and a little bit of offense chance. Let's see what happens when we go to 12. Rolled more defense. Now it's a speed set, so speed with double defense, not sure who that could apply to, but it's 5 speed. It's a triangle. Sometimes you got to get picky. Now arrows, I am looking for offense and health that I can get speed on. Now apparently I've got nothing that has actually shown speed here, but I've got this here. It's a health one. Just take it to level 3. Let's see. Defense. Not interested. Okay. Now you may notice that I'm looking for a couple of things when it comes to primaries. For the arrow, I'm looking for speed, of course, because everybody wants speed arrows, as well as I'm looking for speed secondaries on my arrow when it's got a health or an offense primary. Now, the reason why is because certain characters are way better with those primaries. You can get a huge boost, like offense. Now, let's get some speed, okay? That's not speed. That's not what I told you to do. Offense, let's get some speed, okay? Oops, come on now. There we go. Oops, hit the button twice. Still not speed. Now, you see, this is not working with me here, game. Okay, let's get some speed. Still no speed. Ay, ay, ay. See now, there we go. Finally speed. It's a health mod. Jolie would love this if we can get the speed up high enough. And it's even got a health base on it. So if I roll some speed, some health when I splice this up, this is going to be a big interest for a few characters. No, I don't want... One of the few places I don't want offense. Okay, you know what? Moving on. Yes, that's offense. Yes, offense as a secondary is good. However, offense as a secondary when it's a health primary is not... It's not what I want. Not what I want. Based on what I've learned from watching different videos, different people, reading, doing all my normal blah, blah, blah stuff, what you see as a secondary is what that mod is likely to continue rolling as. By having a 3 base here, that means it's most likely to roll 3 the next time it rolls, which means that if I saw this mod in the shop, I would not touch it. It's only a 3 secondary. Would not pay for it. Not that I have the credits or anything for it anyways. It's probably only going to roll a 3 again. When you've got a 5, you've got a much better chance of rolling higher. Now, speaking of all these different things, now let's just go look at things that have speed on them. Maybe we can get lucky that way. Okay, moving up. Let's see. Unlocked everything else. Nope, didn't hit speed. Okay, let's just go unlock everything else. And let's see, no speed. Offense. Now, offense is good. Speed set with offense secondaries. Sure, there's a percentage there. That's of no interest, really. Might be after we get to Gear 13, if there is such a creature. Base offense is great. I use base offense on my Grandmaster Yoda, on my Raid Hand, on my Legendary Chewie. And there's a few other characters that in situational uses, offense is better than speed. It really depends on how deep down the rabbit hole you're going with mods. If you're looking for a general rule of thumb of what can I do to sell, okay, apropos, you've blabbed on long enough about these things. I got too many mods. I don't have the credits to even take a look at them. What can I do? Okay. So we're in the sell menu. Wait, yes, sell menu. Change our filter. Mark 5s. Okay. Now, squares. We saw that I've got a crap ton of squares for speed that are gray. So tier E for gray. Mark speed, square, Mark 5. Hip hip hurrah. And most of these have not, I haven't unlocked what the other things are on them. It doesn't matter. Now see, I got a 3 speed on that one and a 3 speed on this one, and just because I'm selling off all those other mods, I'll keep those 2. They have a little bit of speed. Worst case scenario, I can slap them on a secondary character. They'll get a little bit of speed boost. I'll have something for Grand Arena. I don't do that a lot on this account. I don't want to inflate my my GP that way. Now, the easiest mods to get rid of, because you're going to get a ton of them, they only have the one primary, is the square and the diamond. So when you're getting rid of those, start with the square, start with the diamond. Those are going to be the easiest ones to go through. Now, looking at all this, once again, I've got a ton of these. Tons. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. There's one that actually has something on it. Doesn't have anything I'm interested in. No base offense, no base speed. Getting rid of it. Boom. Simple as that. Now, when it comes to your other mods, so doing the L shape. Now, I learned this one from the RSG crew. L shape is these here. I'm assuming you can see the little circle on my screen. The arrow, the triangle, the cross, the circle. There's your backwards L. Now, oh, whoops. See, we're 3 speeds. See, now, I don't want to waste credits right now, so I'm just going to ignore that. Go back to my cell menu. I've got my circles pulled up, speed. There we go. Now, I can go through and sell all these off as well. They're just health and protection. You're going to get a pretty equal shot at either one. There's only the 2 primaries. I'm just going for give me my credits. Clean it out. It's a hard cleanup right now. I'm sick of cleaning up my mods. Now, this is where I start to mega guess myself. It comes to cross, the triangle, and the arrow. I brought these all up at once. I probably shouldn't. Now, at the same time, one other thing I've learned is accuracy arrows have pretty much no use. There's 1 or 2 people that could theoretically make use of them. From what I understand, Scavenger Ray is one of them. I only looked into that and had to figure out an answer for that because on my main account I've got a 20 speed secondary with a accuracy primary on an arrow. It was frustrating. I don't know of any really good use for it. Now looking at the other primaries, crit avoidance and defense and protection, situational. Defense, Sith Trooper makes good use of defense. Protection, Kenobi can make good use of protection. Crit avoidance, some tanks are really good with that. At the same time, speed is normally what you want. Speed on across most anyone. Of course, offense, Grandmaster Yoda, Han, Chewie. Health with a high secondary speed. That can be really good on Jolie, maybe on Vandor Chewie, because his skills are all based off of his health, as long as, blah, blah, blah. That'll just get me rambling into a different direction. So I hope that helps. I hope this video recorded well. This is all a new setup recording for me here. So let me know if this records well. Also, tonight is Battle 2 of Grand Arena, guys. If you're interested, I will be on later tonight. Give me a message or check out my channels there on the Discord servers that I'm on for this. We're going to crush him. I don't know what he has. I haven't looked. I better double check so I can set defense for him. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. So this is me. This is Apropos. Biggest thing here is this might not be the meta advice. This might not even be the right advice. But from a certain perspective and a certain point of view, everything can be right. In this case, from my point of view, this looks like the right advice I can give on how to deal with the overwhelming amount of mods and what you're supposed to do with them and how you're supposed to handle them. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great time. Let me know what you think of the video, and we'll catch you guys later. All right, bye-bye.